Hey guys, this is Chase Craig here, and I just wanted to make another vlog again, just to kind of say something that I kind of been thinking about. I think I've been kind of depressed the last few days, and I've already talked about this in a recent vlog that it's not just it's not that I'm depressed completely, but I think I'm starting to realize that I might have a thing called depression overall. And having a thing called depression is not good. And that's been kind of affecting me. And ultimately, I think that's kind of affecting me my whole life. But lately, it seems to be getting worse, and it's kind of affecting my productivity. Um, and something else, I was really putting some work into this diss track. Because I guess I felt like because of Jake Paul and all that, I guess that's the diss track thing. It's what you gotta do. But I feel like I'm proud of it because I was able to do what I wanted to do. It looks kind of dark and simple, and and like no excess shots of anything else. It's very dark, very simple. It's supposed to be like satirical. It's supposed to be funny. um, and I was trying to come at it like a rapper, but I was also coming at it like funny as well. But I don't know. I can't. Right when I uploaded, I immediately put it on private, and I can't bring myself to put it on public. I keep trying to maybe put it on public and just to see what maybe a few friends think about, and that leads me into another argument of just uh, what are friends, and is social media friends really friends, and do they really care about you? And who are your real friends? Because no one seems to care about me. Oh, woe is me. Anyway, um, even that's not my concern. I'm just maybe I'm just not sure if I'm completely proud of it. And I guess coming from it, the idea, I'm proud of the work I put into it, but coming at it from the idea of me doing a diss track where I diss PewDiePie and I diss Shane and there's another tuber, Liz Belga, I mentioned her, and Tabs, and so many other tubers I just kind of threw in there, and but in a funny way. But I'm not sure if I'm completely proud of it, because do I have to resort to doing diss tracks just to get views? It just feels ridiculous. Um, and So I'm bringing it back now. I'm trying to work on a more of a simple video for "Son of a Broken Man," which is a song I'm very proud of. Um, I guess it comes down to work I'm proud of. I guess it's the main thing I should really think about. But I just I'm conflicted because with the diss track, I feel like I'm kind of proud of it, but I'm also I don't know if I should be proud of it. I don't care about any of the. I mentioned so many tubers in there, and I don't care about any of them. All the way from Jenna Malbers to Jenna Malbers to PewDie, what's his name? I don't care about any of them. But the only tuber that I did mention that I hope she takes my jokes that I hope she if I was to go public on it, I would hope that she would take the jokes as jokes, because I kind of feel like I kind of hit her a little too hard, and that's Tabs because I think she's local. I think Kentucky. I'm not sure. I think she's local, so she's pretty much like I kind of care about her opinion, but I don't really care about any of the other opinions. If PewDiePie comes out and says Chase Craig is the devil, I could care less. I say that I think I guess, but that leads me into another argument that just today I was watching through one guy, and there's several channels like video creators. I really like video creators. There's a couple others I like too, but video creators, he does a good job of just explaining how to be a creator and how to run a successful channel and things like that. But this other guy, and I've liked his stuff before, but this one particular video, it was so pretentious and narcissistic. It even makes me think about some of the times some of the things I've said. I'm like, oh, that's pretentious. but not as pretentious as this douchebag. a large amount of, from this particular guy and other creators like that who end up turning into a channel that's mostly just for other creators, because that's the only views they can seem to get. So they, of course, and that's the whole point of the tube. Right? When your views go up on some video, you do more of that type of video. And it's stressful being a creator because it's difficult trying to be. I'm not going to talk about that. I remember Superwoman did a skit about being a tuber in 2017, and it was funny, but it was kind of accurate. But which again leads me into my next argument. Being a tuber in 2017. Is there any point in being a video creator? Is there any point in trying to say, okay, I want to be a full-time creator and be able to make money off AdSense as well as other things? And the other things is other things, and the other things are independent to whoever that particular creator is, whether that be a sponsorship or whatever, or merch sales or anything like that. So, creators make money in a lot of different things, but making money off AdSense and making money off running a channel off AdSense that's mainly reserved for the big time tubers who like whether it's Jake Paul, Logan Paul, who can get I've seen them get millions of views within a couple of hours. I think so. And PewDiePie the same thing. I've seen him get millions of views within an hour, few minutes. I think I remember one time I was astounded. One time when I saw that PewDiePie uploaded a video and he got I think well over 1 million views within a few minutes. I think. Actually, that was a while back, so I can't remember accurately on that one. But you get my point. Getting millions of views within a day, like Shane, Joey Giffseffer, PewDiePie, and I'm naming the big ones: Superwoman, Jenna Marbles, the big ones. And so, making money off doing, I'm pretty sure Jenna Marbles does have merch, but she never plugs her merch, so I wonder about that one. Maybe that's just her style. She doesn't have to. And her fans are just that. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she has merch. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, I have merch. Check it out. Anyway. Selfless promotion. Being a tuber 101. Always plug your merch. Is there any point in being a creator, or should we all just give up? Because if AdSense doesn't work, and of course it's always going to fluctuate, but that's really the case in any job or any job market or whatever. Things are going to fluctuate, but main thing is, I'm not talking this. It's impossible. I made a video once about how to be a billionaire on being a tuber, and of course that was obviously satirical. That was obviously satirical, because you can't be a millionaire off AdSense alone. Shane made a joke recently on the video. I think it was today. Shane made a joke. I don't make the Superwoman money, but I make the Joey Giffseffer money. I thought that was funny. And which you notice what Shane does and what Joey Giffseffer does is that the kind of videos they make in the way they upload, the times they upload, it's the time for them particularly. I don't think the time matters. Just like the time, I don't think the time really matters. I think their fans would follow them no matter what. It's about if I can be able to upload a video and get 1 million views within a week, and if I upload 5 videos a week. I'm pretty sure when AdSense is good, it's a lot of people don't want to talk about this. I think I'm always thinking it's probably some conspiracy is the reason why no one wants to talk about it. No one wants to talk about it because they're afraid it'll be taken away or something. I'm actually thinking that's probably not the reason. People probably just don't want to talk about this because it fluctuates so much. As long as AdSense doesn't get completely pulled, which again would be stupid for advertisers to pull out, because this is where the audience is. If you want your ads to bring in you more business, then the tube is where it's at. Because this is, well, I've already talked about that. As long as advertisers are here, then the advertisers are then creators get paid ad revenue. And obviously because of the new things that are coming in, it's bigger channels. Which again I have no problem with. Because now I get to my next point. What do I want out of my channel and out of this? Why am I taking time off production work or even Sinful films? Why am I taking time off to try to focus on a channel? It's because I want to be a successful full-time tuber. To be able to know that I can have a channel and run content and just be a content creator and make that Joey Giuseppe money. That's um, and to be able to know I can upload a video every day, which is what I've been doing. I'm pretty proud of myself, although I've been depressed the last few days, so I think I may have missed the past few days, but I've been making videos every day. Once again, D4 Darius mentioned a comment about someone else saying if you upload too much you get burnt out, which I should know about getting burnt out. I've gotten burnt out when I was doing the Cinemotion series, and I was trying to do that one a lot, and I burnt myself out on that one. So I should know better. What do I want out of my channel? And going back to this one guy, I'm not gonna mention his name because I don't want to start drama. Maybe I do, but I don't want to say it. This guy here, so I'm talking about he doesn't believe in people who join the tube to try to become internet famous or tube famous, which is ridiculous, but nevertheless. But this guy strikes me as the kind of guy, like I've mentioned, other people are like this as well, where they start up a channel and they want to be a creator because they figure that, because this is what happens. PewDiePie comes up on here, PewDiePie becomes rich off being a content creator. Still creating content today, littering his videos with ads, and doing really well. Mainly because he has his fans or his pews or bros. I don't know. I don't care. I don't care about PewDiePie's pews or his bros. All I care about is Chase Craig and my chasers. You want to do you want to join the most exclusive club? You want to join the most exclusive club? Do you want to join the most exclusive club on the tube? Then become one of my chasers and subscribe today. Selfless promo. It all comes down to making money on the tube. People think it's easy money, which again, something else he mentioned is why it's just not true. That being a video creator is not technically the hardest work of all time, but it's not easy either. Creating good content isn't easy, especially when you're depressed. Or rather had depression, or whatever I'm going through right now, or whatever's going on in your life. It takes work to make good content, but it's not hard work. Which again, I've already talked about that before as well. What is hard work? Is it just working a 9-to-5 job considered hard work? Or is putting your life on the line like a police officer or in the military? It's really, nothing is hard work. No one knows what hard work is unless you're putting your life on the line. So that's all there is to it. So with that being said, being a video creator, being a content creator, being able to say, I run a channel on the tube, and that's my full-time job, and I make a lot of money doing it, is definitely an argument that a lot of people should be able to make. Which again, the tube itself has already been working to make sure it's recently my channel got striked with this recently. I think back in August my channel was striked, and because I kind of flew under the radar for a long time, and then when I started doing daily uploads, it hit me. When my monetization was my monetization was taken away from me, and they took my baby. Come and took my baby. They took my monetization away because it's reserved for some amount of views. But even that, you get to that point, it's still work to get to anything, modest. But just the idea of anyone who knows, if they check how much money they're making, they make a few cents. They're making maybe $4. I remember what's his name? I'll throw him a shout out, which I've already talked about him before. I made a video once. Lucas Despero. He's posted once about how his earnings or whatever. I think it was $4 or something. I can't remember. And he got a few thousand views, or something like that. Which again, a few thousand views, nice, but a few thousand views, pathetic. Because how to run a channel to where you can say I make a decent living off just being a content creator. It's about being able to get 1 million views. But at this point, it's well over 1 million views. But then it's like, do you not do your research? Shane, Joey Gassef, I've already mentioned the names. I'm not going to say them again. These people are the ones who do this full time. How do they do this full time? Now we get to the argument. Back to this one guy who was so narcissistic and pretentious and it triggered me. He basically wants to say that, no, you can't do this full time. You can't make money off this. No one makes money off this. Oh, but they do make money off this. Oh, but you can't make money. Oh, but they make money. But he literally doesn't know what he's talking about. But he still wants to say it anyway. Which you can see the narcissism in his eye mainly because he knows that he can't do this. So he doesn't want anyone else to do it. Which again, I felt that anger too. To where naturally sometimes I start to think maybe this platform shouldn't be an open platform. There's too much junk on it. If this platform was an open platform, not only I wouldn't be here, how many creators that I love wouldn't be here if it wasn't an open, free and open platform. There's still a lot of work that needs to be done, of course. But I think, what the tube is doing with the monetization and maybe putting claims on some people and not putting claims on some people and being advertiser friendly, obviously that what the tube is doing on who gets money and how much money they get and everything like that, I think is definitely something that should be done. So that's pretty much it. I just didn't like this one particular guy who was just, I don't know, it was narcissistic and pretentious, and it angered me. I didn't like it. So now I'm going to end on, again, what do I want for my channel, and what do I want, what do I want out of my life? Because a lot of people get to some point, it's like a crossroads of what are you going to do with your life? Like, what are you going to do with your life? What are you going to do with your life, right? And of course, there's always the argument that I've heard several times of people saying they don't go to 9 to 5. Maybe they go to pursue their dreams because maybe they go to law school, doctor school, or did I have to say doctor school? Oh my god, I am never going to be a doctor. They go to med school, law school, and decide to pursue some 9 to 5 job that makes them miserable, and then they can maybe do music on the side or films on the side, but they never really have time to, so the dreams go further and further away. Which again, I've talked about that before too. These people, the dreams get pushed further and further and further out because they have a family to take care of, or they have a family to take care of, a mortgage to pay, bills to pay, and things like that. But then eventually, you're 40, 50 years old, your job gets taken away, you're fired. The only argument that people who say, do what you should do, not what you want to do, then that argument enters is like, oh well, stuff happens, just deal with it, just don't pursue your dream. Okay, I think I said all I need to say. So I'm just going to end this vlog on one final note. And that would be, I'm going to tag my friend, what's her name? Tabs. I'm going to link her channel right here. And I want you to go, if you don't mind, to go to her channel, comment on multiple videos, follow her on Twitter, whatever, Facebook, whatever, and just leave as many comments as you can. Hashtag chase burned tabs. And just do as much as you can, and we'll see how she responds. And I might just drop the diss track after all. I don't know. Oh yeah, and by the way, I burned tabs and I burned Sniperwolf in the same verse. So if you want to go to Sniperwolf and say the same hashtag, you can do that too. All right.